Good morning, everybody. Reverend Michael, Sinister Sidney, with a full garage. That's working on today. It is October 2nd, Monday. A few more days till we open. Had to do some office stuff this morning. Finalize the insurance, got that covered. Pay a couple last minute bills on some orders that we did. First thing I'm going to do is take a load from out of that crap that all goes down to the costume shop. Take a load down there, get it out of my way, and then start digging through all of it. Tyler and Dusty are here. Sure, they're working on the pit and scarecrow and the circus tent, getting all that going. Gonna be not quite as hot today. Ready to do this.
Welcome to Sinister Sidney.
Speaking of paying bills, I just got that invoice paid. Look at that. We got our package, some Scarrett badges. These guys rock. This was a last minute order. We realized we did not have enough of our I lost control at Sinister Sidney. I peed, whatever, for our code yellows. Got an order in. They got it to us right away. They were fantastic. Check these guys out. Disseminated some stuff over to costume shop. Hooked up the dehumidifier. Really need that in that building. Hooked that all up. Now it is time to start breaking into the fog machines and testing them all out and plugging them up. I got crackers I got to go through. Yeah, let's just dig right in. Here's the first batch lined up. Got some fluid in them. Warm a couple up. I only do a couple at a time because, well, I'm running them all off of one line. So here's my first batch. All right, here we go. First the two of the Chevets. I'd say those are working. I'd say we're good on those. Next. Yeah, I thought I'd try to do 3 at once, but they are on the garage line, and I've got all kinds of lights. I've got battery chargers running. There's a fan over there, and then I tried to do 3 fog machines at once. Pop my first breaker. All right, batch number 2. Working. Oops. Yeah, that's working. And that's working. All right, there's 4. All right, next 2. Yeah, that one's going. My old 1000 watt. And this one, he's putting out. He's doing good. I gotta tell you, this was one of my very first. It was my very first fog machine that I bought. I bought it used. What, 9 years ago. I have been using it every year, and it has been faithful. I'm not even sure of what the fog effects. I don't even know exactly what the company was, but I think it cost me $100, and it has been very faithful. All right, on to the last. Another one of my early ones. Of course, the little Froggy's Fog 400. And it. Oh, wait, wrong one. No, it's just going. It was just going. There you go. I just had the wrong one, the wrong controller. Yep, Froggy's Fog 400, still putting out. All right. And it came with the Winter Dragon. Or no, that didn't come with the Winter Dragon. I don't know where I got that one. And this one is for the Red Dragon. Yep. Problem with this one is it's only remote. It's that remote and only that remote. I don't like that. This one also, I've got to find a timer. I got a broken timer. All right, well that's 9 of them tested and working. I know I got rid of a couple fog machines last year, but I know I have more than 9. I got to do some digging. All right, found one of the missing ones, and it is working. Another one of the 1500s. Yay! All right, 3 crackers ready to go. I have 6. I have more because, you know, things happen, all the humidity we have here and everything. I have 2 of them on momentary, or 2 of them on on-offs and 1 on momentary. I use the momentary one up at my spot where I'm reading the rules and it's notification somebody's coming in. We use 1 at the end of the Dragon Tunnel so that people from that point on can be notified that people are leaving the fire pit area, basically. And we use 1 in the back corner at the end of the circus hallway, circus tent, to again notify that people are coming down the back row. We use them short and sweet. We don't use a lot of loud noises out here because it travels, of course. So I have those and I have backups, and let's test out the lasers. 6 red flat swamp lasers tested and working. These go into House of Pain. 4 green swamp lasers tested and working. These are for the swamp laser tunnel. All right, so this is the most important one. This is one of our originals. It's 9 years old. It is a vortex laser. See it on me right there. We have been using this since the very first swamp tunnel that we did. This is one of those, puts the cone out. We've got the fog in it. It looks like something out of Doctor Who. This is people's favorite coming in there. I just put a different power supply on it. I moved it up to a 2 amp to make sure that, oh, that's cool. To make sure that it runs that fan really well. Instead of having the 5 or the 12 volt, 2 amp instead of the 5 volt 1 amp. Because sometimes I've had trouble with the fan, but not with this one. So anyway, that one is up and running. This has been beautiful. Been working for us. Like I said, this is our 9th season using it. Okay, still testing things. I moved on to some lights besides the lasers. Now I love these. These are UV waterproof. They're sealed in resin. They are 12 volt. Of course, you do the little, they just come dead end and you put the little 12 volt adapters on them. These are great to just add UV to the air and not a lot of light. They come in all different kinds of sizes. I just keep an eye out through the year for them, things going on sale, and I buy. And then going through the boxes, I found them like, oh yeah, I need to replace the ones in the hog shed, and oh, this would be perfect in that new clown tunnel right down here. And so my daughter just walked up. She says, Daddy, I need this, and we're trying to do this. And I'm like, yeah, I got that. I love being a hoarder. And again, I got so much stuff in boxes that I've just put away. I'm going through everything. So it looks like I have 3 perfect storms. I only use 1 of them right now. I've got some air stuff. I'm sure I won from Guy Kitchell for doing an air blast. Oh, there's another little end. I found another PIR sound box. These are really nice. They load sounds on them and they go off when people go in front. I use a few of those in here. I have some PIR detectors which can work in reverse, which was my idea, is shutting things off as people get to them instead of turning them on. So yeah, I don't even know what's in there yet. Oh yeah, I found some remotes for my Leapy amps. I love these little Leapy whatever amps, and I found some remotes for them. So yeah, still going through seeing what I got. All right, so here was a surprise. 2015, our first year, we had set up. No, we didn't do it to our second year. 2016, we had our initial circus tent, which was one of those 10 by 20 foot plastic gazebo things. I went through like 7 of them in 2 years because they were so wimpy. However, we also that first year bought some lights, some LED lights, and they had remote controls that you could change, so you could change what patterns they went and everything. At some point, and I think it was only last year or the year before, I had all those remote controls in a thing, and I tossed them because I'm like, I don't have these lights anymore. I don't need the remote controls. Well, guess what? I found some of the lights, and they still work, and they work wonderfully. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of them were already set for multi. This one was set for green, for just the green. And I don't have the remote to change it anymore. But they do string together. At least they string 2 together. So I only need 2 controllers, and this gives me more funky lights for the clowns. And amongst my what all do I have red, green, and blue. That's red, there's green, that's blue, right? No, that's, flicker white. Red, green, and flicker white. Blue. Flicker white and blue. Okay. In here, from LED Pro, Spider Hill, I've got some fire flicker LEDs. The bulbs for those. These I'm definitely going to use this year. Those will be for building props. Found a couple old spots that I had. Found a dimmer switch. Got one of those if I need it. And okay, yeah. I'm just amassing. I got done going through all that stuff, figuring out what I have and things. I am now headed back over to the new mirror hallway, gathering stuff that I need to put up the last lightings over there. I'm gonna need my hands to do it though, so I can't hold the phone. Yeah, I got a laser light, the cracker, the UV light to put up there, and the remote. So we'll get that done. I'll film over there. All right, so she wanted more chaos. I got her more chaos. We got this going, and then upon exit, we have our sound check. And while I was looking at this, because she's got this cute little clown up here, well, I also put, and you really can't see it now, but tied in with the cracker, there's a little flashy light on him, also spotlight on him, just to bring that out. So yeah, we don't care what it looks like this direction. This is not flow of traffic. So yeah, this will be anxious to see this at nighttime. It's going to throw, these mirrors are going to throw this out into the woods and really mess people up. We also did hang one static out there because of the reflections. So people will, you can kind of see her in spots along here too and not know. The funny thing is that, of course, that's going to be dark out here. And so she'll only barely show up, which is what we want. We just want the hint of something might be there. All right, time to tuck in all the cords and move on to the next thing. Well, I remembered what the next project was. I was almost forgotten. I'd found that UV. So we put the UV strip right down the middle. And you can already see that some of the, and it'll show up a lot better at night, some of the fluorescent stuff that she painted on the walls is now showing up and getting charged. Plus that'll cause, I don't have anything fluorescent on me right now. But yeah, that'll cause all that to do. So we've got, today we added the laser lights, chaos. Let's turn that down a little bit there. All right. Yeah, oh, I don't know. That looked kind of cool across the roof. Nah. Okay, so anyway, laser light chaos. We added the UV light and the cracker with the spot on the evil clown that's back in there. And that's Andrew, by the way. Andrew is a new guy with the this year for us. He's been hunting for quite a while out of Bedford, right?
Yep.
Yep, out of Bedford, and he has come over to us. He is going to be one of our new main characters. Actually, I kind of trust this guy. He won't be able to be here every night, but we've had Fabala's swamp hunt for many years. She's not going to be here this year. She's got to take a break. And Andrew has a really cool voodoo vibe, swampy witch doctor type thing going on. He makes really neat like video TikToks and stuff. What are your biz something on TikTok? What is it?
Yeah, Biz 9419.
Biz 9419, whatever that means. But yeah, he makes cool little videos and stuff like that that really give a feel. So I'm going to try him out. I'm going to test him because it's our first scene. It's right after I read the rules. And if he's a good storyteller and can stand in for me once in a while, we can just let him go right through to him. And then he can give him some rules and stuff in character. So it's going to be a trial by fire. We're going to see how it goes. But I got faith in this guy. I'm officially calling it. I'm done with the circus tent. We got our cords. We've done the rest of all the special stuff. Wait, just show this one off. Did the rest of the special stuff. Including the cracker. So we got that set. We got the panel up. We'll fix that a little bit. That won't matter anyway. And got the laser lights on. And now my helper Liz is here, and I've got Andrew. And we're starting to get dark, so we can go and work on some more lighting, or maybe we'll toss out a couple animatronics real quick. Let's see. All right, so since we were down here at the swamp witch scene, or the swamp scene, and had to bury some cords, and I got Andrew with me. This is his new scene, so we started working on some lights. And we got much better lighting going on. We've got the fire going. We've got the ooze pond going. Got a cute little snake. I got Liz running up to get the new tiki torches. We'll get those replaced out. And after that, that's pretty much all we need now is the tikis, right?
Yep.
And feel free to bring anything else that you want to include, of course. But Fabala's... Now, character name. Do you have one for him yet?
Yeah, I named him Wyndham.
Wyndham? Okay, well this is now Wyndham's Shack. Or Wyndham's Hut, or it's still the Swamp Shack, whatever. But his name is Wyndham, and this is his new home. Looking nice. Okay, so I had to take a little break, go up, feed the 10 cats, kiss the wife, send her to bed, and all that. And we have been reworking, that lighting on my face looks kind of cool. Part of his shadow. Anyway,
Squirrel.
Yeah, right, squirrel. We've been down here reworking the light on the swamp. What in the past has been the Swamp Witch area. It is now the Voodoo Bayou. Okay, it's still the same thing, but we reworked the lighting. We've reworked some of the stuff, and these guys have been. And I don't know if okay. So I just showed earlier, but we're adding more detail. And we're still talking about more stuff. You know what? Can I change the white balance of this? Bring that white balance down a little bit so it's not quite so bright. It's really not as bright as it looks on the video out here. The colors show up a little bit better. But I am really liking this. Our bayou is still, our pond is still glowing. Our fluorescent is unseen. We have these wonderful tiki torches by Mind Trap. Thank you, Bill. These are gorgeous. We've moved where they're at. We added some moonlight highlighting. I'm really digging it. All right, so we just did a walk through the Hansel and Gretel aisle, which is Liz's, or excuse me, that's Amber's area. She's the witch in there, and fixed a couple more lights in there and got it ready to go. Spider Hollow is done. We still have the new Predator area. I've got to finish tarping and clipping the Late Swamp Laser Tunnel before I can do the Predator area, because I've got to run lights through and over. But we'll get working on that tomorrow. Now I'm headed back up, and Derek and I think we're looking at the stage area. So we're still going. I don't even know what time it is. It is 10 o'clock. We're still going. So Derek and I are working still. We're back in the maze again. We decided to add a little bit of haze to it. I think I'm having a little trouble with the controller I have. Just a little tiny machine. I think the controller's bad. So I'm walking around. 11:22 p.m. We're still at it. There's Kitty. Hi, Annie. All right, here we go. Back into the pile. New controller, gotta move stuff. And again, why I do so many miles and lose so much weight. Oh, I need that. Well, that's at the house. That's in the garage. Pretty cemetery. So, you know, or that's in the machine shed, or we got that over the costume shop. Got a little land to cover here. I gotta watch where I'm walking. You're seeing the back. This is not a walkthrough. You're seeing the back roads. This is the actor. Eventually, one day, this will all be haunt. This is not counted in the 100,000 square feet. I don't count actor areas or unused areas. And back to the maze. Okay, all I can say about this maze is it is effed up. I come in here and I don't know if it's the way I ran the electrical or the chicken wire, but my directions get really, really turned around in here. Even though I know the maze, when it's this dark. Okay, yeah, there we got just a little bit of haze. I like that. Yeah, when it gets this dark, I'll be at the west wall and think I'm on the northeast side. It is really messed up. You guys are gonna love this. All right, so here we go again. Decided we need a hose. That hose would happen to be in the dungeon of the Little Shop of Horrors. Little House of Horrors, I guess we're not calling it Little Shop, Little House of Horrors, the costume shop. So we walk it. Pretty moon up there tonight. Not full anymore, but and this works nicely. My security lights. We've had a good night tonight. It's I've been getting a lot of different stuff done. All right, let's see here. I need keys into the dungeon. You guys been in the dungeon before, right? Because of the lack of accessing to this house, I keep it padlocked, not just locked. Because, you know, not lately, but normally, I may only be in here once a week or less. All right. It's down here. Oh yeah, Santa Claus. He gets me. Okay, let's see where. There it is, right there. Well, there's more here than I thought. Cool. Oh, yep, there it is. Sorry. a little more than I thought. Yeah, this is where I put most of that stuff that was up above. Oop. Watch my steppage. Something shiny over there. Don't know. I have so much stuff in that backyard. I have an entire 100-foot barn back there in pieces. All right, back over. I'd like to introduce y'all to Jeremy. This is Jeremy. Jeremy lives in the wherever we are, the shaft. He lives in and what Derek does is he moves him around on a regular basis. Now, even when we're not open, just to fuck me up, because he was hanging right by an area that we were working in, and I knew, okay, if I find Jeremy, I know that's the area. And now he's moved him, and so say hi, Jeremy. All right, so it's a little after midnight, about a quarter after midnight. Derek had to go home. He had to work in the morning, whatever. I had to remind him of that. It's like, what time is it? Oh, crap. A lot of things done today. It's a good day. Tomorrow, I'm not really done today. I still got to eat. On the menu tonight is baked potato with pot pie and then possibly a couple Hot Pockets. I think I'm going to pull out our Motorola's, our walkie-talkies, make sure those are getting charged. Hello, Gallo. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Hi, Carsey. So it's food time. I got to put all this stuff together and render it. It'll be morning before I upload it because it'll be a 2-hour, I'm sure, to render. So you got a little bit of walk through back trails, worked on all kinds of things, got a lot done. I still got animatronics to put out. Tomorrow night it is supposed to rain. So maybe tomorrow night will be time to recolor. I'm all white now. Getting ready for character. But I'll be putting stuff out tomorrow and bagging it up just like we would normal. Have it all ready. Hi, baby. This is Carcinogen. Hello, Carsey. She's so pretty. I also got the insurance squared away today. It's all been paid and I got my paperwork and all that. So it's good from the 1st through, I guess, November 15th for, I think they want to cover tear down. They think we tear down. I got some bills paid. Things done. Good day. What time did I get out this morning? 10 o'clock? It's a little after midnight. Yeah, so normal day. All right. Have a wonderful one. See you in the funny pages.